The screen was on a social media profile, but he minimized it so fast I only caught a glimpse. A woman on a beach. A familiar kind of silhouette. "Hey," I said, forcing a smile. "You hungry?" He jumped slightly. Yeah, and a bit. Just finishing up some projections for next quarter." He hadn't touched the keyboard in minutes. I set the cup down. "Everything okay?" "Yeah," he said too quickly. "Why wouldn't it be?" I opened my mouth to ask, was that her? But the words shrank in my throat. I suddenly felt pathetic, paranoid, needy. So I said, "No reason, I'll warm up the food when you're ready," and walked out, carrying my unease like a tray I couldn't put down. The cracks were small at first. He stopped asking about my day, but still talked about his. He started coming home later, but always had a good reason. He would snap over tiny things, dirty spoon in the sink, light left on, then act bewildered if I got quiet. "Why are you so sensitive lately?" he'd ask. "I'm under a lot of pressure. You of all people should understand." I did understand, I just wasn't sure why understanding always meant swallowing my own feelings. His mother didn't help. She was like a constant soft drip against my self-worth. One afternoon, I was folding laundry at their place while she prepared dinner. She watched me for a moment, then said, almost casually, "You know, he used to be so full of life, laughing, joking, always out with friends." I glanced up. "He still is." She gave me a polite little smile. He seems more weighed down now. I just hope marriage hasn't clipped his wings too much. Some women are better at keeping a man inspired." It was a compliment dressed as concern, with the blade hidden under lace. "I'm doing my best," I replied. "I'm sure you are," she said. "It's just some connections are natural, others are work." Natural. There was that invisible comparison again. When his business hit a rough patch, I stepped up. I picked up freelance work.